I remember back as a young boy having a mom who just loved loving on her boys, getting the best for us. She was a true mama bear. Well, I think of those thoughts as we look at the story today. We're in Matthew 20 to 23, where there's an interaction of a mama bear, two disciples, and with Jesus. It goes like this. Then the mother of James and John, the sons of Zebedee, came to Jesus with her sons. She knelt respectfully to ask a favor. What is your request? Jesus asked. She replied, in your kingdom, please let my two sons sit in places of honor next to you, one on your right and the other on your left. But Jesus answered by saying to them, you don't know what you are asking. Are you able to drink from the bitter cup of suffering that I'm about to drink? Oh, yes, they replied, we are able. Jesus told them, you will indeed drink from my bitter cup, but I have no right to say who will sit on my right or my left. My Father has prepared those places for the ones he has chosen. Okay, parents, which would you rather? Have your children be highly successful in the world's eyes or spend their lives walking within the will of God? Now, some of you are thinking, well, can it be both? Well, and it can, but what if it can't? Which one would you rather? Notice what this mama is doing here. She comes to Jesus, gets down in a posture of respect and worship. She acknowledges him as being the Messiah, but after she worships, she gives him a to-do list. Do this for me. I mean, she does say please, but how different would it have been if she and we would come to Jesus and say, would you be with my kids? Would you lead and guide them? Would you help them to know your will and give them the boldness to walk in that will no matter what? Look, she's looking out for her kids. I won't fault her for that. But sometimes what is truly best from God's point of view might be a little bit different from our point of view as we walk through this world. So maybe today, as you spend time in prayer, ask the Father for a better perspective of his point of view on some of the things on your heart today. Maybe some of the decisions you need to make. Ask God to help you know him more. And then as you continue to pray by the power of the Holy Spirit, you will better know what to ask or say.